In dozens of labs around the world, researchers are working on a vaccine for COVID-19. They will rely on volunteers to participate in trials at multiple points during the vaccine development. Chris Armradit, the daughter of one of CGTN's producers, has participated in past clinical trials run by the U.S. National Institutes of Health.
I did 3 separate studies, 2 for a malaria vaccine and 1 for an HIV monoclonal antibody treatment.
As is common in the U.S., she was paid for participating, about $5,000 over 4 months for one of the malaria studies where she contracted the disease. So wait, you were actually given malaria as part of this vaccine trial?
You get bitten by mosquitoes, and you get infected with malaria, and then you stay in the hospital for about a week while they wait to see if you develop malaria and then to cure you afterwards. So.
She did indeed get malaria and spent most of a week in a hospital with a fever and chills. It's a lot to go through, but she says it was worth it. So why did you do this? Why participate in these trials?
I felt a little bit of a desire to help and do some good, because this was helping make medicine that would save lives.
Public health officials here at NIH say it will be at least a year before a vaccine is developed and put into widespread use.
We can't rely on a vaccine over the next several months to a year. However, if this virus, which we have every reason to believe it is quite conceivable that it will happen, will go beyond just a season and come back and recycle next year. If that's the case, we hope to have a vaccine.
Armradit says if there is an opportunity to volunteer for COVID-19 trials, she won't hesitate to do it.
Whatever they're doing is, they're helping to save lives. The sooner we have a vaccine, the sooner life goes back to normal, the sooner that we can save millions of lives worldwide.
Spellman, CGTN, Bethesda, Maryland.